Hi, it's Graham Bibby here, 16th of October, and yes, boom, 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 the markets seem to be waking up. Bit annoying. Anyway, I shouldn't say that, it's a good thing. We want them to wake up really because we want to start making some profits. However, things like this, the chart I have in front of me right now is the ETF, which represents the biotech industry. In biotech, you can imagine, should be growing like crazy because all the new advancements, DNA, etc. But this red line here, we've got the arrow, shows you the decline from 70 to around 28 since April. It had a strong rise last night, 7.15%. It's fantastic. However, we got overhead resistance there. Also, semiconductors, which are in everything these days, have been in a longer term uptrend. But look at this volatility since April. Very, very difficult. The problem with this is you never know when the volatility is going to, change. And, from 2016, where there was a good year, 2017 was okay. But since then, we've had this volatility. And if we can break above that high there, that circle, that means we've cleared all this resistance. And we could be in for a run like that. So, hope springs eternal. Well, we do have some buy signals today. And the buy signal would be on the trade desk, which is a online broking service. So you see here when it's above this moving average, generally it's in an uptrend, and when it's below it, it's in a downtrend. And this again shows you the difficulty in the market because several times it's sort of gone below, then not followed down, then gone up, and then did look like it's following what it's supposed to do, and then fell off the cliff. Now we've broken above this moving average and it's turning up. Now, historically, if that happens, it's very, very positive. So trade desk is going to be a buy. Square, which is a white payment system that you can use. A lot of the cafes and that use that these days. It's so easy to use. People use it in the markets. Been on a bit of a roller coaster this year, but we had this sell-off. So it was 85, it went down to 55, and now we've cleared, we were clearing, and it's tested successfully this moving average, which is turning up. So that's going to be a buy. Then this company here, which didn't really sell off too much in the recent, problems, and you can see it's been in its growth phase, is online education in China. So that is going to be a huge growing market, and it's just poked its head above resistance, and the moving average is pointing up. So, we can add that at the moment. That looks great. And let's just have a look at the index. This is, we were major negative territory here, balanced out, major here, and then broke above. So we moved above the moving average here, came back to test it, got support, and moved up. That is a very bullish sign. So let's see. And I think, was there one other stop? I thought there was one other stop. And when I say now, there was another stop now, and I think it is now. Was it now? Let's have a look. Yeah, now. There you go. Boom. It is now. So now, what is a recent, not that long ago, new IPO, new listed company. They normally have spurts of growth like this, which is great. And then we had the sell-off, and now we've gone, we're breaking above these little tops. This is turning up. So I think that's a good one to add. So I'll be suggesting you put 5% in each of those. Buy signals going out today. So it's Graham Bibby. I don't know where my indicator's gone. There we are. And we are on, what are we on? We're on 4 minutes and 42 seconds. So we're not too long. So there you go. Most of you, or all of you, should have two positions still from the recent sell-off, which is going to represent 10 to 12% of your portfolio. and a buy signal is going to go out on these today. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll recommend you buy 6% of your portfolio. So you just work out how much that is, and then the price of these stocks, and divide it, and then you'll know how many stocks to buy. If it's an odd number, you can just round it down. So if you buy these 4 with the 2 you've got, you should have about a third of your portfolio invested, which is quite good for this point in time, because this is a start of potentially a longer term uptrend. And I really want us to see some progress where we're rising for 3 to 6 months, and then we can add some real meat on to portfolios. Graham Bibby, bye bye for now.